Alright guys, welcome back after quite a bit of time. We are now back on the island again. I actually kind of forgot. It's Isla Muerta. That's the island we're on again. And I have done, as you can tell from the last episode compared to this one, a absolute ton of work. And I actually managed to, I don't know if I showed this in the last one, but I actually unlocked Isla Nublar, which is basically like the creative mode of the game. I can go there and have unlimited funds to kind of do whatever I want. I can kind of create my own battle things and stuff. So that's actually going to be done soon. And I got that by getting 4 stars in Isla Matancera. So I did some more work back there, actually, kind of like adding some more creatures that I've actually worked on while we were here. And one of the things that I did was kind of increase the genome of a lot of things. I did a lot of researching. So I've got an Anky right here because this is all part of this. So I'll give you 1 second. But first, in the genome library, I got 100% on the Edmontosaurus, Truthamimus, Triceratops, and then I actually spent a lot of time getting 100% on the Velociraptor because I know I'm going to need that for the future for the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor soon. So I've got that right here, 100%, and one of my new mission right now is to incubate and release these 3 things. So I've got my Anky right here with the 65% viability, plus 40, so it's going to guarantee to work. It was guaranteed to work. It already did. It's got quite a good rating. We're going to release it right here. And this is our first Ankylosaurus we're ever releasing. These cooler creatures I was waiting to do with you guys, because I thought you guys would enjoy them. So, we actually got a contract. I don't know what that was for. Oh, more people. So more people came to the park because of the Anky, which he doesn't like the amount of population here. So what I'm actually going to do is I've got over here another, here, we're going to try and camera real quick. We're going to have to move him over here with the, yeah, I can do that. That's pretty easy. I've got this Crichtonosaurus in here who also doesn't like a high population. So we'll put them in the smaller sanctuary with the viewing gallery as well. Then I also had to release some Dilophosaurs. And I do know from my first park that Dilophosaurs and Carnos will get or not Carnos, Ceratosauruses will get along fine. So we're actually going to release 2 of those right here. And I'm going to release that one. And I will show you guys real quick now. Can we get back into it? What they look like. This is what the Dilos look like. This is one with a different type of skin pattern to kind of make it all white like that. And they don't have enough forest right now, so I've actually got to add a little bit more, probably over here. I forgot that they like a little bit more forest. I think that's what they want. I think they want more forest. Where is that Dilo? Dilo. That's... Where'd he go? Right there. Okay, you don't have enough grassland? Okay, so we gotta actually either expand this or... How you doing? You're good on forest, just barely. So I probably have to expand this slightly. Alright, we'll do that real quick. Alright guys, I got the Ceratosauruses and the Dilos to coexist happily. So they both got good amounts of our forest and our grassland, so we're perfect. Now we're actually going to head over to the main event, to 100% Velociraptors. This one, we didn't do any genetic modification to, because I just wanted to see what they look like. This one we did quite a bit to the point where it's got a really high rating, which should hopefully bring in some more people, more heads to the park, get more people to come and up our rating here. So we're going to release this one first, and I did them both at the same time because these are social creatures, and if you have just one, it'll go crazy. This is our first Velociraptor added to the park. This is actually one of my favorite creatures from the movies, the Velociraptors, so I'm happy about this. So here's our first one. All done. Oh. Hatchery offline. Why is hatchery offline? Why are we out of power? Sabotaged our power station.
Damn. Okay, we got a problem. The island's power grid is down.
We have to... Oh, man.
Okay, yeah, so we switch to emergency protocols and keep our guests safe. Got it? Tell me you got it.
This is Lambert. Looks like this crisis was man-made. Sabotage. Appears to be. Any enemies come to mind?
Enemies, rivals, profiteers, the list is endless.
We have to go fix this station.
I'll see what I can discover.
So I have to reboot it. Get some power back online. We have to go reboot. We have to reboot them because I can't actually tell them to do it because our entire power grid's offline. Let's go. So someone sabotaged us. I didn't think any of them had a high risk of sabotaging. I wonder if this is part of our mission to maintain. I wonder. Because it did it right as soon as I released the Velociraptor. I feel like that couldn't have been accidental. Let's reboot that one as well. And we got one more to reboot. And then we should be all good. Maybe. I sure hope. Although it looks like there's fire over there. Okay, we'll reboot this. And then we'll repair this.
Requesting repair.
Alright. Okay, systems have been rebooted. Power station's working again. And now we have to release this other one real quick because otherwise it's going to go crazy because they need to be together. At least in pairs of 2. And I'm probably going to end up getting more. This one, I changed the color pattern now, but it doesn't really look like it changed much. I did make it a little bit more aggressive. It's got like some aggressive instincts and stuff to make it a little bit higher rating. And I believe
Raptors get a bad rap because people don't understand that they are, and always will be, alpha predators. Our job is to help them, the Raptors, understand that we are as well.
Okay, so there's 2 of them. So they're good now. And I just unlocked Isla Tucano by getting a high enough rating. So I've got a new island that I can go to, which is awesome. Save the island from financial ruin. Demolish the failed infrastructure and plan out your own path to success. You can create Tyrannosaurus Rex and gyrospheres. Alright, so I can do all that soon, and I can actually get like to the genetic products for things soon. So actually, I'm actually going to show you guys what I did with this incubation of the Velociraptor, modify the genome. We're going to kind of create another one similarly. Instead of alpine, we're going to do the arid structure pattern. Resilience, I still want to leave it at this very high resilience because it gives it, nothing else is really as good. This one gives better attack. They all give better valuability, but none of them give as good of a lifespan. And I like the higher lifespan. I don't like having to replace dinosaurs when they die. This ups the defense but lowers the resilience. And this ups the lifespan and the attack but lowers the resilience by a little bit. But it lowers the rating. Like this actually has like, this is the highest rating. It lowered the resilience. Actually, I'm going to do that for this guy. Because rating is good. And then, actually, that's actually I feel like a much better one. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then our lifespan, I've already kind of really bumped that. And then we've got another attack with aggressive instincts. This would up resilience but lower defense and rating. I don't think anything else will up the rating at all. So yeah, we're just going to leave this one at the aggressive instincts. And then we are going to now incubate this one. It's got a 98% chance of actually working.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
Successfully incubate a carnivore. I'll do that real quick. Now, I don't think any of these guys have an actual risk of... Yeah, none of these have a risk of sabotaging, which means that it had to have been part of the... this part of the mission, hazardous holdings, because I had to... One of the things I had to do was ensure each dinosaur remains housed within a secure enclosure, and if power goes down on aggressive creatures, that could create issues. I've got this whole area right now for the Velociraptors. I might end up putting other things in there to kind of fight, you know what I mean? Like how the shows and stuff. We'll see. That right now is going to be our raptor area, and I'm probably going to put one more enclosure over here at the towards the end. And I'm supposed to sell 3 Ankies, so I'm actually going to start to incubate Ankylosauruses in here. And we're actually just going to reset them because I'm not even going to keep them, so there's no point in doing anything else with them. We're going to apply that. Now they should be, yeah. So we're going to incubate 2 of these right now. And then after those 2 are sold, we'll sell that 3rd one. And then I have to obtain a high quality fossil, so we'll head over to the control room. Expedition map. And we don't need any more Velociraptor. We'll go for some Ceratosaurus because why not? My goal is eventually to get 100% on every single creature, which would be very, very helpful. It's just a lot of time spent. Oh, I got my... Okay, I finished that. I finished my mission for hazardous holdings. 2 of my 5, I got 1.5 million. And I got a new color thing I can research. I think I can.
Many enemies, people, corporations, entities that will stop at nothing to obtain the knowledge and technology we possess. Look, not everyone likes me. Some find me cold and humorless.
Because you are.
But they don't know what I know.
It's not what Dr. Wu knows, but what he plans to do with that knowledge that sometimes concerns me.
He wants to do the genetic products, or hybrid projects. You're hungry. Oh, I need to put some food in here. Carnivore feeders. Upper enclosures. We'll put a carnivore feeder right there, and right there, and then we will also put a live goat feeder in there for them, because why not? That'd be pretty cool. And now you should be able to go get food now. Will you go get food? I want to see him go get food. Okay, he's going for that food. What does it look like when he eats? Ah, they're so gentle. And he's healing now, so he's not hungry anymore. And then our other Velociraptor, I believe. Where's he? Over there. And he's not really hungry yet. Alright, great. So, we released everything. I have to successfully incubate that carnivore. It's almost done. Obtain that high quality fossil. And then what else can I... I'll get more research speed, and then I'm almost on my mission. I unlocked hatchery capacity. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy about that. This is all done. Let's release you. How do you look? Do you look any different? Oh, you're actually pretty cool looking. You're more like a checkered look.
Way to go.
And I got a little bit more of a rep. My security rep is really, really low. We got a dead dinosaur who died. And I really hope it's just from old age. Truth of my miss. That would probably be, yeah, old age. Alright. I just don't want any deaths right now of creatures, because that would involve that there was a fight, and I don't want those right now. I'm okay with that, though. And we're not going to do a truth of my miss yet. You guys are both done. And then as soon as I can actually put in my third Anky control room. I got some fossils. Any of these high quality? Medium quality, medium quality. Sell that. Extract those. And let's put you on another expedition.
Yes.
There.
This here is an Ankylosaurus. Strong, armored, and with a tail.
You're releasing. Alright, and then we can
Even in the Cretaceous
trank
period, sometimes
the
a
Anky.
blunt object could be more effective than a
And
sharp.
that Anky. And then we're going to also incubate another Ankylosaurus, so we can sell them all for that. And then the high quality fossil. And so I'm almost onto a new creature. As soon as I get that new creature, then I can stop working on entertainment and work towards science. And then I can work towards these creatures and stuff for security. Because I will actually show you guys what I did over on... How do I get there? Over on Isla Montanceros. While this is all working, we're going to go to this island and I'll show you guys. I have unlocked everything, which is very nice. Alright, so this is all the work I've done. I added a monorail system around from the arrival point pretty much to the other side. I added a lot of Dilophosauruses in here, so I already knew what they look like. There's like 6 of them in here or something. Some crazy number like that. Yeah, there's a lot more creatures in here now. And then yeah, if I go to the contracts, I've completed everything on every single area, so that I don't have to come back here really. There's really no need for me to come back. I mean, I've already got a ton of profit, almost fully maxed out on my stars. The only thing that could improve it right now is there's not a lot that can... Why are you guys dead? Both old age? Are you old age as well? Alright, as long as you guys were both. So I need another Dracorex and another Ankylosaurus. We'll just do that real quick. Dracorex and Ankylosaurus. Where are you? There you are. Alright. So now let's get rid of these, remove, and that will finish up for this episode. Hopefully you guys all did enjoy everything that went on, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Enjoy and admire the beautiful Edmontosaurus.